Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could play Africa by Toto. And we'll end up cabling this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording, but we walk through a couple things in root position. And it kind of starts off with this really cool riff, cool intro riff, around an F major chord. Normally you would play an F major chord doing your first finger as a bar chord across the whole 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string on the 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an F major. It sounds really happy. Now bar chords can be kind of hard if you're just starting out, and one good substitute for the F major bar chord would be an F major 7. And one way to play that would be doing 1st finger on the B on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the D string to the high E string, groovy happiness. I love F major 7. And then from the F, we'll be going to an E minor chord. Normally you do this 1st finger on the A string 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the D string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that's the sad sounds of E minor. And then from E minor, we'll be going to an A minor chord. Normally you do this 1st finger on the B 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the G on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, the sad sounds of A minor. Oh. So from the beginning, we kind of have that F riff, kind of that da 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 da, and then this is the weird part, is kind of an F E minor A minor change. It's pretty quick, and then we kind of proceed with more A minors. So we got F da 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 F E minor A minor A minor A minor, and that can be a good practice thing, just like working that as kind of like a down idea. The F to the E minor change to the A minor part is the part to practice, my friends. F, F, E minor, A minor, A minor, and then more A minor. Now there's a couple ways you could kind of work that strum-wise, and one way to do it would be kind of working it as kind of a down idea. You could do 4 downs on the first F, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then kind of leave kind of 1 down for the F, 1 down for the E minor, 1 down for the A minor, and then pick it back up on the A minor with kind of a 4 count and a 4 count. A minor 2, 3, 4, A minor 2, 3, 4. So we have F 2, 3, 4, F, E minor, A minor, A minor 2, 3, 4, A minor 2, 3, 4, F 2, 3, 4, F, E minor, A minor, A minor 2, 3, 4, A minor 2, 3, 4. Now another way to kind of work it is working off a strum pattern. This is one of my favorite strum patterns. It's down, down, up, down, up. You might already know that that's my favorite strum pattern. That's cool. I always like starting with this pattern because it helps you relate to 4, and you can feel where you are in the beat a little bit easier. Randomly in this intro lick, it would only work for the A minor to the A minor change, but if we just try that a lot, we'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So the weird part is the first F we would have to half that pattern and just do down, down, up on. Then we would keep our down, down, down for the F, E minor, A minor, and then pick it up on the A minor with the whole pattern, kind of down, down, up, down. So all the way through that way, you have that F, down, up, F, E minor, A minor, A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, F, E minor, A minor, A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, F, E minor, A minor, A minor, down, up, down, F, down, down, F, E minor, A minor, down, up, down, up. Now if you're digging on kind of that feel of the kind of down, down, up, and randomly for myself lately, I've been digging on writing out 4/4 tunes and 2/4. So instead of doing the whole down, down, up on the A minors at the end, if you wanted to just go down, down, up on each one, you could do it that way too. And then you have the F, down, up, F, E minor, A minor, and then A minor with a down, down, up, A minor with a down, down, up. F, down, up, F, E minor, A minor, A minor, down, up, A minor, down, up, F, down, up, F, E minor, A minor, A minor, down, up, A minor, down. Kind of feeling more like a 2/4 instead of a 4/4. Now for myself, what I really love to use for this song is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, we could kind of divide our beat into two parts. That's kind of where our down, down, up is. Kind of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But what a 16th note is where you divide that foot tap into four parts. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I really like doing, it kind of works off of one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns, which is a down or long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. What I mean by that is on the first beat you'd be doing kind of a down, and actually this will work for the A minor, so let's use the A minor for this. So you could take the A minor and just do a long down for 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the second beat you do a down on 1, a down on 3, and an up on 4. So you're going down, down, up, down, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the third beat, you'd be doing an up on 2, down on 3. So kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you'd be going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put all that together, and then you have a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, long down, 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 up, down, 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 up, long down, 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 up, down, down. It's actually what I like using for the A minor and A minor change. Now the weird part is I like a little variation of that on the first F, where we would use the down, up on the first beat, that down, up, and then on the second beat we'd go up on 2, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, 1, up, 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just that little 2 beat section, you could work down, up, down, up on that first F. So down, up, down, up, down, up. So we tried that into kind of our F, E minor, A minor with just downs. Then you have the F with the down, up, F, E minor, A minor, and then we could do the whole pattern on the last 2 A minors. Down, down, up, down, down, up, F, down, up, F, E minor, and A minor, and A minor, down, down, up, down, down, F, down, up, down, E minor, down, A minor, some of those rhythm options, or maybe part of that was over your head and you're like, oh, okay, but I got the other part, and that's cool. So from there, from the intro part, we'd be going into our verse part. And our verse starts on a G major chord, and the way you play G major, first finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, second finger goes to the low E on the 3rd fret, and third finger goes to the high E on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, the beautiful sounds of G major. And then from the G major chord, we go into a B minor chord. And normally you would do this as a 2nd fret bar, a second finger on the B 3rd fret, third finger on the D 4th fret, and the pinky on the G on the 4th fret. And if you strum all those together, oh, the sad sounds of B minor. It's so sad. Now, just like that, we kind of went over an easier way to play the F. An easier way to play the B minor could be a B minor 7, doing first finger on the A 2nd fret, second finger on the G 2nd fret, and third finger on the high E on the 2nd fret. If you strum the A string to the high E string, that's a B minor 7. So if you're just starting out, that might be a little bit easier to get to. Coolness here, though, between the G chord to that B minor 7, your first finger could be in the same place too, so that might kind of help a little bit too. We're just starting out, so we got G major to the B minor change, and then we go to an E minor chord, so kind of sadness there, and then from the E minor we go to a D major chord, and normally normally you would play this first finger on the G 2nd fret, second finger on the high E on the 2nd fret, and third finger on the B on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, the happy sounds of D major. Oh, it makes me so happy. He's like trying, man, it's so cool. So and then from the D major, we'd be going to an F, so we could even use the F major 7. And then we go to a C major chord. Normally you play the first finger on the B string 1st fret, second finger on the D 2nd fret, and third finger on the A string 3rd fret for a C major chord. Kind of happy chord. Oh, I love you, C major, you're my friend. And then from the C we'd be going to the E minor chord. And then we kind of hit a little piece of the intro actually, kind of that F, and then the F, E minor, A minor change at the very end. So there's a couple ways you could kind of approach that verse idea. You could work just the down idea where we do 4 downs on each of the chords. G, 2, 3, 4, B minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, and then the F, 2, 3, 4, F, E minor, A minor. So that might be a cool way to do it, is just the downs. Or if you're digging on the down, down, up, down, up, you could do just a half-in thing through those chords, kind of that G, down, up, B minor, down, up, B minor, down, up, D, down, up, F, down, up, C, down, up, E minor, down, and then the F, down, and kind of that F, E minor, A minor, down. Or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, what could be very cool is to work kind of the long down, down, up for most of those chords. So kind of the first half of that pattern. So you have the G, down, up, B minor, down, up, B minor, down, up, D, down, F, down, C, down, E minor, down. And you can even throw them down, up, down from the intro, kind of on the end part. So G, down, up, B minor, down, up, B minor, down, up, D, down, up, F, down, up, C, down, up, F, down, up, down, F, E minor, A minor change. And we'll be repeating that 4 times, and then at the very end, we kind of end up with our whole intro idea. F, E minor, A minor, and then kind of our whole A minor pattern to lead into our chorus part. Now on the chorus, we start on D minor, so a sad D is the saddest chord. And the way you play D minor, first finger goes to the high E on the 1st fret, second finger on the G 2nd fret, and third finger on the B 3rd fret. And if you strum just the D string to the high E string, oh, it's so sad. Okay, so that's the sad D minor. He's so sad. And then from D minor, we go to a B flat major chord. And the way I like to use B flat major is as a bar chord. Normally this would be a first finger bar on the 1st fret, and then taking third finger and trying to go over the D, G, and B strings. It's actually sort of an A major shape moved over 1 fret, if you're familiar with bars. But anyway, it's kind of a double bar thing, kind of bar in the 1st fret and then third finger's bar in D, G, and B. That would be one way to play the B flat major. You can almost get that E string clean, cool. And then another option though, if you're just starting out for B flat, like an easier B flat, would be doing first finger on the high E on the 1st fret, third finger on the G on the 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string or B string on the 3rd fret, which is the D note. And if you strum the top 4 strings, that's another way to play B flat. So you can kind of work that for your B flat if you're just starting out and don't want to work with the bars. And then from the B flat we go to the F, do the F major 7, you can do the bar, and then we go to C. And then we kind of repeat that quite a bit through the chorus. So we try that with our down idea. We have kind of that 4 downs on everybody. That D minor 2, 3, 4, B flat 2, 3, 4, F 2, 3, 4, C 2, 3, 4, D minor, B flat, F, C, B minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, A minor, and then we go to C, and then D minor. Or if we tried that with the down, up idea, we'd have that D minor, down, up, B flat, down, up, F, down, up, C, down, up, D minor, down, up, idea, we do that long down, 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 up on each of the chords. So D minor, B flat, and C. D minor, going down, 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 to B flat, and C. D minor, B flat, F down, 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 to C. Down, down, to B minor, down, down, to B flat, down, down, to F. Basically all the parts, the main three parts, and they get mixed up depending on how far. And randomly, there's also a cover lesson of this. So if you're like, man, I want to just go play the song, then go find the cover and go play the song. And this is for Lagman and Jeff and Bill, just in case you guys wanted some extra help. But to play along with the recording though, instead of starting on an F chord, Toto is starting on an A major chord. And so what we would need to do is take the capo, which is this clampy cool thing, or you can make your own with rubber bands and pencils, work kind of good. And we put that on 4th fret, and now all our chords are magically transformed into other chords. So our F is really an A major, our E minor is really a G sharp minor, A minor is really a C sharp minor, G is really a B major chord, B minor is really a D sharp minor chord, D major is really an F sharp major chord, D minor is really an F sharp minor chord, and the B flat is really a D major chord, and the C is really an E major chord. Oh, I think I included everyone there. So if we studied from the very, very beginning, we could work just our down idea. F, 2, 3, 4, F, E minor, A minor, A minor. Oh, and I filled that in. Check that out. Time for it. F, 2, 3, 4, F, E minor, A minor for 2, A minor 2, 3, 4, A minor 2, F, 2, 3, 4, F, E minor, A minor 2, A minor 2, 3, 4, A minor 2, 3, 4. Or you could work the down, down, up, up, down, up. It's kind of an idea, and have that F with the down, down, up. And then the F, E minor, A minor, E minor, down, up, A minor, down, up, F, E minor, A minor. Our verse part, and for the verse we could do just the down idea too. Now that G 2 3 4 B minor 2 3 4 B minor 2 3 2 3 4 F 2 3 4 C 3 4 E minor 2 3 4 F 2 3 4 F E minor A minor G 2 3 4 B minor 2 3 4 E minor D F C E minor. Just the down idea, kind of E minor, E flat, F, C, or the down, down, up, down, up. And we're gonna have an idea, F, down, up, C, or you can maybe get on the 16th, E minor, B flat, F, C, E minor, B flat, things we never, A minor, C, D minor. definitely try and kind of add to the song is bass notes. And one thing that can be kind of cool, like that down, down, up, down, up that we were working, you could work the first down as a bass note for the chord. So for instance, on the G chord, the low E string would be your bass note. And actually we're doing that whole pattern, bass, down, up, bass, down, up, down. So now I'm getting a bass note out of that low E string for the G chord. And all our chords would have different bass notes. If we were doing our F bar that we started on, we have the low E for the bass. F major 7 would have the D for the bass. E minor would have the low E for the bass. A minor would have the A string for the bass. B minor would have the A for the bass. D major would have the D for the bass. E minor would have the D for the bass. The B flat bar would have the A for the bass. And if you're doing the cheap B flat, you may want to fake it on the D string, which is cool. And the C would have the A for the bass. And I think I covered everybody. Let's see, F's the low E, G's the low E, A's the A string, B minor's the A string, C is the A string, and basically what we're doing is we're using the lowest note that has the name of that chord. So on the D string is the lowest note that has the D name in the chord. So if we were trying that through the next verse, which might be kind of cool, we could have the G with the low E bass, wild dogs, E minor cry out, E minor night, D as they grew restless, left longing for some C solitaire, E minor company F, E minor, A minor, that kind of thing. So G with the low E bass, B minor with the A bass, E minor with the low E bass, D with the D bass, F with the D bass, we're doing F major, C with the A bass, E minor with the low E bass, F with the D bass, then F, E minor, A minor. Now if you're digging on the 16th pattern, there's a couple ways you could work the basses into that pattern. If we were going back to the G, just to try this, you could work it as a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Or you could work it as a bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Or you could work it as a bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. Now randomly, the only time that we have two chords back to back where we could fill that in that way is on the A minor. So we try it on the A minor. You can kind of feel that as that bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, 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 up, down, or bass, bass, down, up, bass, down, up. That kind of an idea can be very, very cool. So we tried that second verse with kind of a bass, down, down, up, wait. We tried it with basses, people. The weird part is we're doing half the pattern but almost the chord. So for the most part, you'd be working bass, down, down, up. Through a lot of that until we get to the end of it. So let's try it. So you have G with low E bass, B minor with the A bass, E minor with low E bass, D with the D bass, F with the D bass, C with the A bass, E minor with the low E bass, and F, bass, up, down, down, down. That almost worked. Bass, up, down, up, to try and get in on that variation we're doing for the intro part, right? That's kind of groovy. You may want to play around with that. So we tried that verse that way. G, D minor, E minor, D with the D bass, F, C, E minor, F, G, A minor, E minor, D, F, C, E minor, F, G, E minor, E minor. We have a chance to do it there though. Those two E minors together, that's another place you can kind of throw in that kind of an idea. And then from there, then we'd be going into our chorus. So we could try that with bass, down, up as an idea, like the 8th note idea. So D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, C, the 16th idea, we have the D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, A minor, C, D minor, and then going back in the intro. Now another idea that might be kind of cool, and actually I should introduce this with the down, down, up first, is you could do kind of a down, down, up on the first chord, and then on the second chord, instead of doing down, down, up, you could go up, down, up. So for instance on that chorus, you could have the D minor with the down, down, up, and then go to B flat for the up, down, up, and then F with the down, down, up, and then the C with the up, down, up. Give you a little bit more syncopation through that. So let's see that. D minor's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. That kind of idea. D minor, down, up, E flat, up, down, F, down, down, C, up, down, D minor, down, down, E flat, up, down, F, down, down, up, C, up, down, D minor, down, down, E flat, up, down, F, down, down, up, A minor, up, down, C, down, down, D minor, up, down. Yeah, it's kind of just something that might be kind of cool to play around with. With the 16th pattern, that might be really groovy, is you could do the down, 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 up on the first chord, but then go to the next chord for the up, down, down, up, down, up. Up, down, down, up, down, up. That kind of an idea. So D minor with the down, 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 up. E flat with the up, down, down, up, down, up. F with the down, 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 up. C with the up, down, down, up, down, up. Kind of cool craziness in there. So if we try it that way, you got a D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, A minor, C. Also take that syncopation idea and then throw it in with basses. So we tried that through kind of like our solo bridge part is kind of the next part of the tune. Well, we could work the G with the bass down up, B minor with the up down up, D minor with low E bass, and then D with the up down up, F with the bass down up, C with the up down up, D minor with low E bass down up, F with the up down up. Have that F, E minor, A minor, but part of that's going to be part of the intro coming back. Hey, but if we try it that way, G, B minor, E minor, D, F, C, E minor, F, G, B minor, E minor, and then we get the whole pattern there for the double E minor. Good boy, she's waiting there. Try that with the 16th. That could be really cool too. You could do the G with the bass down, down, up. Go to the B minor for a up, bass, down, up, down, up. Up, bass, down, up, down, up. And then the E minor with the bass down, down, up. D with the up, bass, down, up, down, up. F with the bass down, down, up. C with the up, bass, down, up, down, up. E minor with the Louis bass down, down, up. And go to the intro. Little F, E minor, A minor out here. So yeah, so we tried that through it. We have G, E minor, E minor, D, F, C, E minor, F, G, E minor, E minor. We have the whole back there. Very boy, she's waiting there. what you really want to do is take all those ideas and kind of mix them up any way you can. And if you know how to add in some other notes around those chords too, feel free to take this and take it to the nth degree. There's also a cover of me doing this in the original key. So if this all seems way too simple or something, or if you're just getting into trying to do some bars, this might be a good song for that. And you can also hit the little gear wheel thingy on the YouTube videos now, and then adjust speed. So you could take a fast video and then slow it down. So you might want to go check out the Munson covers ones that are those super easy covers, and then check out the MunsonGuitarSongs covers, because they're that's in the original key, and that gets a little bit crazier. Some different chords there too. But anyway, so from that solo, we'd be going into our chorus part. So we could take any of those ideas and kind of mix it up. We have our D minor, B flat, S, C. Taking on that 6 hand, y'all. Time to do the F things we never ever had. C, D minor, and then back to the intro. So anyway, that's the basics of how you could strum through Africa by Toto. So I hope that helps Lagman and Bill and Jeff and everybody else who asked for this song over the years. So best of luck. Woo! Don't forget to subscribe.